Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are doing my third spread in this new planner from Lights Planner Action, and I'm starting to get more comfortable with it. I was a little apprehensive at first if it was gonna work, but it's totally gonna work. And there are some things I've noticed, like the paper is very finicky, so now I know, like, if I think I'm going to put down a sticker wrong, don't put it all the way down or use undo, because the paper like grabs the sticker and like won't let go. So just something I've learned so far. But I mean, so far so good. We've got this spread here, which was my July 4th spread. And then I did this one like the next day. This looks so freaking cute. This is from the Crafty Banana. Both of these Plan With Me's are up if you'd like to go watch them. And then today, we are planning our first pre-planned spread. Well, kind of. I mean, today is Tuesday, but we're going to count it as pre-planning. So I have this cute kit from Caress Press. It's called Cabin Fever. It is adorable. Here's the extra boxes, which I'm going to use this one. I don't think I'm going to use the girls, just because I don't like how they're dressed. For myself. Whatever. Okay, so then we have all of these other boxes that I will be using. I love the kitty box. I really like the colors in this kit. I think they're very fun, very like kind of end of summer, which school got pushed up for us by 3 weeks. So it really is close to the end of summer for me, which I end using summer kits whenever school starts. And then I switch to back to school and fall kits. So August may end up getting a couple of summer kits in there, but mostly it will be like starting to transition into fall. I love this. So pretty, and I'm going to use that extra box as well. Alright, so, and then this is the last page with, by the way, her new reformat is crazy good. I love it, and her style is just impeccable. We've got some checklists, glitter headers, deco, and I'm going to use these flags to mark my work days at school, because I am already back working at school and prepping for whatever this year brings. Today was my first day back, and it was interesting, just me asking questions of the principals and then being like, I don't know, to everything. So it's going to be an interesting year. But I'm really excited to use this kit this week. So we've got this. We got my weekly spread all ready to go. I did pull some stickers just to make this go by a little bit faster. So since I've already, done a day and a half of this week, so I think we're ready to get into it. So I will show you the pre-planning at the end of my little session here, and then we'll skip to the finished spread at the end of the week. So let's get started. Alright, so this one's easy to line up because it's one big strip. So I just kind of got rid of the darker lines. I didn't know if they would show through the Caress Press paper, but maybe. So I just went ahead and did it to be safe. And then I'm just kind of trimming off that little sliver that goes over it just a little bit. This method of like marking the washi is working pretty well, but you'll see on this side I kind of didn't measure it super great, so I have some space there, but it's not noticeable like once everything is down on the spread. I'm using the date covers from the kit itself. They're the perfect size for this planner, and they're like very slim, and I love that she has dots in the kit, and this month it just happened to line up like color wise, which is just kind of satisfying. So everything was all like matchy up there. So I'm just putting those straight over the printed dates, and I'm just putting those right across the top. I've realized that if I turn the paper or page sideways, I can line it up a little bit easier. So I've been kind of trying to do that. It's still kind of hard, to be honest with you, but I'm trying to work with it. You'll hear at the end I have a little bit of a personal rant about my planner chaos that's happening right now and my indecision about everything in my planner world. So I don't know how much longer I'll be using this planner. I'm still just like completely undecided about everything. But back to the spread. So we're going to go to the Sidebar now. And I wanted to use this box. It's so pretty. And I'm just putting it up just a little bit higher so that it will match up with the date covers. And then I'm going to put in the this week header along with a checklist. And then at the bottom, I'm pulling in this Nikki Plus 3 weekly cleaning list. And I am starting those again because this was my first week back to working at school. I have some work days to get done before school starts for instructional coaching and tech coaching and all that stuff. So I just am putting that in. Well, I'll put it in later. I had some spacing issues here, but it all worked out just fine. And I'm using my Pentel Energel in 0.7. It's my current favorite. I am liking the Feel Beautiful pens too, but they don't have like any kind of cushion for your fingers, so I don't use it for like an extended period of time, but they're very nice. So going to Monday, before that, I want to figure out where I want to put my full boxes. So I'm just laying them down, trying to be sure to not put any of the two with the same backgrounds next to each other or close to each other. And I wanted to use the double box, so I had to kind of figure out where I wanted to put that. I decided Friday and Saturday would be the best spot for those. And then I wanted to use the little kitty cat for sure, so I put that one on Sunday. I'll put in the rest in a little bit. I kind of wanted to see if I needed some extra boxes, but turns out I only need like one extra, so I was pretty good. So I'm just pulling in some labels here. These were from my leftovers. Those are for my morning walks, and I will go ahead and mark those for Monday and Tuesday, and then you'll see the rest at the end with the spread. Here you'll see that I realized that I had put everything down crooked, so I'm just kind of fixing that real quick. I'm trying to remember to use undo instead of trying to rip the stickers up like I used to be able to, but I still forget sometimes. I'm using a lot of undo lately, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of questioning this planner. There's a lot of reasons why, but that is one of them for sure. So I'm just pulling in some Virgo and paper tennis shoes to throw in for my walks for that week. The colors matched perfectly, so I just alternated between the blue and the teal color. So on the days that I'm actually working at school, I wanted to mark those this week, so I'm just using some flags and some little paper clip stickers, and those are from a very, very old sheet. I'm sure that shops still offer them, but I don't know of any shops that do, so I'm sorry, I just wanted to use up my stickers. So I didn't go in Monday, but I did go on Tuesday, so I wanted to mark that. Monday morning, one of the reasons why I didn't go in is because I had a window company come by to work on an estimate for me. I have a window in the front. It's a rather large, like bay window. And when I moved in, when they were repairing something before we even signed like the paperwork for me to buy my house, they broke the seal on the window. But I didn't know about it until later because like that kind of thing happens over time. So the gas like leaked out and it just doesn't look very nice anymore. So I'm getting that replaced finally. I've been kind of saving up for some projects, and this summer was the summer to get those done. And then I just put in a quick checklist of things that I needed to get done. And then below that, I marked in my Lights Planner Action Planner Delivery. So to be completely honest with you, wasn't what I expected. It's a really great planner. I don't know if it's for me. So that is to be determined. Like I said, I'm very confused. So for my videos this week, I'm just using some little things to mark in those, and I'm just going to pull in some little emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. I'm just using random ones that have to do with editing and uploading and things like that. So Monday was a memory plan with me, and then Wednesday was the review of this planner. And actually the owner of Lights Planner Action, Bess, she reached out to me and like explained a couple of things to me, and she like apologized for mixing up the pages and stuff, which doesn't even matter anymore, but she's just so sweet, and I really think that she's just a great person, and I am thinking about maybe ordering a daily planner from her next year. So that's to be determined along with everything else, but I just love her company and I want to support her, and just working with her has been a really great experience. So back to Monday, I have a little box that marks my workout that I did in the afternoon that day. And then I also meal prepped my lunches. So I just used a Virgo and paper, script sticker, and a Once More with Love munchkin for that. And then on Tuesday, I just added in a script sticker from Saucy Stickers Co. This is Anxious But Able, because that's kind of how I felt going into school that day, and I wanted to kind of fill a little bit of space. And then underneath that, I put in a checklist of some things that I wanted to do after I got home, mainly filming and editing. And then my blue apron also came this day. I just used an icon from the kit. And then I put in a little third box for my afternoon workout, which ended up just being some stretching because I was really tired from other things. And then I also put in a hair washing sticker from Planner Kate and put that right there. And then for the rest of the week, I'm just going to pre-plan what I thought would happen and just go from there. So I just pulled another couple of hair washing stickers for later. So I put in my school sticker here. And then I wanted to put in one of these Fox and Cactus This Is Fine stickers, which I thought was perfect because we were just kind of questioning everything and we're trying to figure out a plan, but it's just really hard. And then I put in a half box for my afternoon workout, and then I put in this budget sticker from Nicole Hutch Designs, and I just cut down the payday flag from the kit and layered that over just a little bit. And I wanted to work on my new budget. I always get paid in the middle of the month, so I always run my budget from the 15th to the 15th of the next month. So I was writing a new budget and moving some money around. And then on Thursday, underneath my walk there, I put in my school sticker. Well, we'll deal with that box in just a minute, but Thursday night I had a new tattoo planned, and we didn't get to go in at the time that I was supposed to, which was totally fine. She texted me and told me to come in a little later because she had one that kind of went over. So I'm pulling in a little Tara from Pumpkin Paper Co. And I put a little splotch because it was tiny on her arm because I was getting a tattoo on my arm. And it looks so cute. It still has the bandage on it, which you'll see kind of at the end. I can't really give you a good look at it right now, but I did post a pic on Instagram stories, and once it's healed, I'll take a good picture of it, but it looks really good. It says it's chaos be kind, so I used that BEPD shop sticker. And then I needed a reminder to get my tip money because I'd already paid her through Venmo ahead of time. I know artists and especially tattoo artists are having a hard time like making ends meet, so I paid her up front because I trusted her and she was great to work with, and I just grabbed some cash for her tip. And I over tipped because you should over tip your service workers right now because they're kind of going through it and they need a little extra boost. Plus she was just so kind and her work was incredible. So up here on Thursday, I wanted to mark meal planning. I used a little GP Studio sticker there. And then on Friday, I wanted to mark in grocery shopping. So I'm going to pull in a Crafty Banana coffee cup with my name on it to put in grocery shopping. And then I'm just going to put in a checklist to catch some things from the day. I just cut off one heart, put that in. And then I'm just using a third box for my workout for that afternoon. And then I wanted to work in my yard. I didn't actually do it on Friday. I did it on Saturday, but it's fine. And then cooking dinner on Friday night. And I couldn't get the spacing right on this, but I just kind of gave up. And then I am going to put in a label because I just couldn't do it. And then it's kind of covered up by that arrow. So I just kind of drew it in. I think it looks fine and it's good enough. And then on Saturday morning, I was having the installer from the window company come and measure my window. They're not installing it yet because they're like way backed up, but they came over and did the measurement on Saturday morning. And then I also wanted to get in a walk. I went extra early because I woke up super early this morning on Saturday and just went ahead and got out. Plus it's so hot and it's just much nicer if I go really, really early in the morning. Now I'm trying to mark in my weekly goals or action items a little bit more intentionally. So I have kind of figured if I write it in my planner, then I will do it. And I have 2 weeks now. I've done it. So that's saying something. 2 weeks doesn't mean anything, but it is helping. And then I marked film with a little piece of deco. And then I'm just kind of rearranging things a little bit to kind of layer the filming stuff over that third box, which I ended up going to the lake. You won't see that in this spread, but I am heading to the lake actually in just like a few minutes. Luckily, my friends have a boat and they invite me from time to time. All right, on Sunday, I knew that I wanted to watch I'll Be Gone in the Dark on HBO, so I put in that big box at the bottom for that. And then that box right there, the third box, is for my workout in the morning. And then I'm just going to put in a big checklist to catch some things. And then the munchkin is going to be to mark in cooking dinner. So for the HBO episode I'm going to watch, I'm going to pull a TV sticker from Peanut Butter Taco, and they're really cute. I used to use them all the time and I forget about them sometimes. So I'm going to pull one of those from my true crime section. And I didn't have a color that matched perfectly, but the gray one works. And it fits really well on a half box. And then I'm just filling in a couple things on my sidebar that I forgot to add in. So here's how this spread turned out. I'm actually filming this part of my plan with me on Saturday, so you'll see some blank spots, but everything is pretty much set for this weekend. So I already went for my walk. We already did that appointment. I already did my goals, actually. I've got them all ready to go, which one of them is quit buying planner shit. I'm having a planner crisis, so on my list today is to figure out my stuff. Like, I need to commit to something and I need to just stick with it, because this like wishy-washy all over the place situation is not happening. It is happening. It's not good for me, and my head is everywhere, and it should not be this hard. And I know I'm making it harder because I'm so indecisive and I'm so confused, but it's a problem. for me and I need to figure it out. So that is the plan for today. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do because I like this planner, but I'll be honest, I don't love it enough. So I think I'm going to finish out July and then maybe move into something else. I don't know. Honestly, you guys, I am #planner confused. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now and my planners. So no one can even tell me like what to do because I have to figure it out myself. So I will figure it out today. And I ordered another 2 planners. This is a problem, but we're going to figure it out. And there will still be planner videos, so don't worry. It's just me figuring out what to do. So let me stop rambling about that situation because like I said, I'm the only one who can figure that out and it's got to happen really, really soon. But tonight, I think I'm going to just chill. I did a bunch of yard work already today. I was supposed to do it yesterday. It was just too damn hot and I couldn't do it. So I did it this morning and checked that off. But yeah, I'm going to chill tonight. I'm going to get a lot of filming done today so I can do a lot of editing tomorrow. I'm going to go for a walk tomorrow morning. I'm going to cook dinner tomorrow. I'm going to watch I'll Be Gone in the Dark. By the way, I got my new tattoo and I would show it to you, but it's going to look weird because the permanent bandage is still on it. I can't take it off until tomorrow night and clean it up and everything. So, you can see it, but you can't. So, like, I don't even know how to show it to you. Like, it looks gross right now because the bandage is still on it. So next week I will show it to you and I'll like lean down and like turn my arm so you can actually see it. But I'm really, really excited about it and it's beautiful and the experience was really great. Like, it's funny because getting my tattoo, I felt like the safest of like any place that I've been during this whole thing. Like, they were so professional and so safe and so kind. Like, I had the best time. I was there for like an hour and a half about, and it was great. And everyone was laughing and just like, it was great. It was a really, really good experience. And I really like that artist and I'm definitely going to go back to her. She was just awesome. So this week was really, really good. You can see here that I have, some funny things about school because school is undetermined. And actually on my weekly goals or action items for next week is to limit my stress and worry and really like make it a point to not start spiraling about things that could happen. And I'm only going to plan the things that I know I can do, if that makes sense. Because that's all we can do. If we sit there and think about all of the possibilities about school, we won't get anywhere. So that's the goal for next week. So here is what I have left in the kit. I really liked this kit a lot. The colors are beautiful and I just really liked it. It's very very end of summer-ish kind of. Midsummer, late summer. And it's just very chill and beautiful and I really like it a lot. So I do have, the blank spots, but they'll fill up and I will post pictures on Instagram. So give me some advice on finding that planner piece. If you have had a planner crisis in the past, how did you get out of it? Let me know. Don't give me advice on what to buy or anything like that or what to use because I know I have to figure that out. But how do you get out of the crisis? That's what I need advice on. So if you guys can help me out on that, definitely leave me a comment down below. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this playing with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!